I'm at my friend Jen's house and I'm going to show you how to make quinoa chili and dairy-free sour cream. The full recipe is on my website, heruntamedroots.com. Okay, so we're just going to dice an onion. You know how to do that. You know how to chop up an onion. Okay, so we're going to crush our garlic. Okay, I'm just going to give it a good old whack. I know you've watched this on Food Network and thought, ooh, I want to do that. Go do it. It's amazing. It's so much fun. And then you can take all the papers off. Okay, and it just comes off so much easier that way. It don't take you forever and a day. That one got missed. And there's our cut up veggies. Nice and pretty. We've got our red bell pepper, poblano pepper, some minced garlic, and a sweet onion, all ready to go. Okay, so now we're going to heat up our pan. We are going to put that on, I guess like between 4 and 6. Anyways, we're going to heat up our pan. You can use oil, you don't have to. You can always just put a little bit of vegetable broth in there. I'm going to put a little bit of oil in there, but not too much. She's got extra virgin olive oil, so we're going to do that. Just a tad. You don't really need much at all. Okay, that's not much. And we're going to let that pan heat up a little bit, and then we're going to put our veggies in, okay? I'm not going to do that with one hand, so y'all don't. Oh, yeah, we did. We did do it with one hand, but let me scrape all that off. We are in the pot. Just stir that around a little bit. Now, you want to make sure you don't burn your garlic, so we're going to keep an eye on this. We're going to stir it every now and then and let this all cook down a little bit. Okay, and while that's cooking down, we are going to measure out our seasonings. So let's get to doing that. Okay, so I like to go ahead and add in my quinoa at this stage. So it's 1 cup for in place of 1 pound of ground beef. So we're going to add that. And I like to use the tricolor quinoa. It's just, to me, it's more flavorful. I've used the just plain white quinoa, and I like the tricolor or just the solid red. So I just toss that in there. This recipe is so easy. Anyways, 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika. Smoked paprika is going to give your chili a lot more flavor than if you just use regular old paprika. So get the smoked. You can sometimes find it organic, but I just use this one from Fresh Thyme, this little what's that place called? Grocery store. I kept wanting to say restaurant. But anyways, yeah, get the smoked paprika. And if you could smell this, oh my gosh, it smells so good. If you haven't used smoked paprika, you have been missing out. I will rave about that all day. We have our 2 teaspoons of onion powder. We're going to add our 2 teaspoons of salt, and I'm using pink sea salt. Okay, so now we're going to add all of our seasonings into here and stir it up really well. And it smells so good already, y'all. It is amazing. It's hard to do this with one hand. I have got to get me a stand for my phone. So I'll stir it up now. I'm going to add in my veggie broth. I got this organic veggie broth. I like to use organic as much as possible. If you can't, I mean, do what you can do, okay? But this literally was 15 cents more than the non-organic. So why not? Why not just spend the 15 cents and get the organic? And I think it makes a big difference in the flavor too, honestly, because an organic banana tastes way better than a non-organic one. Okay, so we got that in there, and that quinoa is going to soak up a lot of this liquid, so we'll probably have to add water later. But we're gonna let this cook for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and add the beans and corn. So hold on 1 second on that, and the tomatoes. Okay, so I'm gonna add in black beans. Or no, this is the dark red kidney beans. And I don't drain off my juice. I don't know that it matters. I just don't. I haven't ever had a problem with that. Black beans. And then corn. So I normally don't have to add water because all this is going to get soaked up by the quinoa. And then we got our tomatoes. They didn't have fire roasted in the organic, so I got the basil and garlic. And then we're going to stir this up. And that's all there is to this. We're just going to put the lid on this pot and let it cook for about 30 minutes. Check on it every now and then, see how it's doing. And then we'll go from there. All right, let's see how it's going. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is looking so yum. Let me turn that heat down a little bit. Whoa, buddy, we are going. Okay, let's turn that down to low. Look at that, it's so yummy. We're gonna put our sour cream, our dairy-free sour cream, right on top. Alright, and then we're gonna put some cilantro. I like cilantro with mine. It's so yum. And then avocado. It's so yummy. So perfect, so yummy. All the things. Okay, so let's see how it tastes. Ooh, I bet it's so yummy. I bet it's super, super hot right now. It's so freaking good. Really, really hot though because it has not cooled off yet. But oh my gosh. Y'all try this. It's so good. You can add beef. Ignore my hair. I just got out of the shower, okay? This is YouTube, not Food Network. When your quinoa starts looking like, well, y'all,